Hello, and welcome back to Spiritual Maintenance. This video is about the seventh chakra, the crown. Now, this one is where we see spirit in everyone, where the throat was about speaking our truth, understanding who we are. Then the third eye was seeing ourselves in others, our gifts and our faults, and then learning from those. The crown is recognizing that, yes, it is a mirror of us, but we are also filled with spirit, as is the person in front of us. So, recognizing the workings of spirit through those around us, as well as nature. So, the element for this one is pure energy, that white light that comes down and fills us. The color is violet. The body aspects that it governs is the skin, the brain, and the hormonal balances. The instinct is that universal ethics. Universal because with spirit within all of us, it's that intricate web of we are all connected. The psychological aspects is selflessness, integrity, and wisdom. That's living for others and no longer for ourselves. The gland is the pineal gland. And the seeds is transcendence as well as illumination. And the negative expressions that may force us in and out of this one is psychosis, regression, and cynicism. Okay? Now, to get a little deeper in the different areas, the glands and organs affected are the skin, muscular, skeletal, and nervous systems. Keeping in mind, like the brain and how everything is connected through the blood flowing, the brain sends those signals through all of that. The physical problems that may show up to show you if it's off balance is chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, spiritual depression, and that's that kind of like going along the lines of despair of like, what is the point of life? Bone problems, and multiple sclerosis. Now, the emotional and mental growth aspects is trusting connectedness to the divine and with life, and the development of values, meaning, and purpose in life. The behavioral hierarchy, according to Erickson, that's adulthood, and it is that stagnation in caring for others. That are you going to be stuck in one place, or are you going to use what you have learned to grow even more to your fullest potential of like, what is my purpose in life? And doing that by recognizing how can I care for others and doing what fits most for you. And the motivational aspects to move yourself forward in that area is universalism, and that is the understanding, appreciation, tolerance, and protection of the welfare of all people and of nature. And the goals is being broad-minded, seeking wisdom, social justice, fairness, world of peace, beauty, unity with nature, and safeguarding the environment. And if any of you have wondered what books I'm going off of, I guess I should have shown you these at the beginning, but I have Positive Psychology. That's one of my textbooks from my graduate program. And I was going off of page 133, and that has the values and related goals of the motivational types. The other book I had was the Theories of Personality, and that is where I was getting things on Erickson. Page 251, and that kind of gives you a graph of that hierarchy. And I like that because it kind of shows which chakra by going up the scale. Then I also have wave therapy, and that is understanding our body as a magnetic field and how we can heal others. And I got this book as well as this other one, Shaman, Healer, Sage. Those are books that I got when going through my spiritual healing program. So just letting you guys know in case you want to know kind of where I get my knowledge, though a lot of it is channeled through spirit as well. So if you are looking through those books and don't see something, just know that that probably was something I was channeled. But I make a lot of connections back and forth through the help of spirit as well. That's why I put these books together. It was not just a random choice. I was led that way, as well as my EMDR book, which is downstairs, so I don't have it to show you today. But I understood those as those lower 5 chakra healings. So this week is all about recognizing spirit in all of us, knowing that when we care, protect, love everything, everyone, all of it, we are actually loving spirit as well. And, that's where kind of karma comes in, is that balance back and forth. If you show love to the divine, you will get that love back. If you show harm, you will get that harm back as well. And it's not out of like vengeance of like, oh, you did that, so now you're going to be punished. It's a learning process, so that if you show harm, you get harm back, so you understand what that felt like. And if you continue doing it even after you know what it feels like, then that's when it kind of shows you what type of person you are. And some people wake up one day thinking, oh, can't believe I did that. And then others, they just don't ever, and karma will hit them even more impactfully. And if they still haven't resolved it, that's when you go into the next timeline or lifetime in the position of the abused person. So then it's like you pay off your karma by living what you caused the previous lifetime. So if you want to avoid a pretty crappy next lifetime, then focus as much as you can of how can I help heal and evolve this world we are living in now. And I know you will. Taking a minute to see if there's anything else I should add. I think that's it. Just seeing the divine and how you can grow this world into something our kids are going to absolutely be at peace with. Oh, never mind. I do have something. It just popped up. For those of you with religious backgrounds who are kind of like about the next lifetime, there is, specifically for Christianity, there is a passage Jesus is talking about John the Baptist, and he said that he is Elijah if you believe it. And that's what he's talking about, is John the Baptist was Elijah's next life, and he was fulfilling a purpose, and then he will come in another lifetime to fulfill another purpose if you follow and read those particular ancient text. So yeah, that's specifically for those who are on the fence about how lifetimes work and how we're all moving forward to that perfect end goal of love and peace and the divine plan. And the sooner we push each other forward and help each other out, the sooner we can get to that end goal and we can stop coming back and relearning. But that's another reason why there's so many earth angels out here. Probably a lot of you watching this is because we're done with our lifetime and we're waiting for the others to catch up. So let's help them out so we can get to the end, all right? I will see you all tomorrow, Friday, for whatever meditation Spirit leads me to. I'll see you then. Bye.